So I got a message, and I think it's very sweet. It's your mistakes made you perfect. You're beyond beautiful. That's so touching. It touched me when I heard Spirit say it. Your mistakes make you perfect. Wow. That means so much. Like, you know, when you sit there and think about that. Because don't we all make mistakes and do things? Like, we just be doing stuff that don't make sense when we're younger. But we don't know any better. We don't even know. We just trying to know. We always trying to know. We try to figure it out. It takes time. And Spirit is saying that your mistakes make you perfect. So it's like, that's giving me, when someone doesn't make mistakes, then that makes them imperfect. Because they haven't gone through things to teach them anything. That just flips the whole script, you know? And that is what causes you to be beyond beautiful. And it's because you have understanding. You can't gain any understanding if you don't go through a thing. If you don't make any mistakes. You have to go through some things to be able to say, yeah, I made a mistake. I made mistakes. I did. You know, just like I did it. Hey, everybody does. If anybody is walking around acting like they never made a mistake or did something that they know wasn't right, then they're not being a real person. Okay? They're just not being honest with themselves or anyone else, and they're lying to themselves and the world. And anyone who lies to themselves in the world is going to be unhappy, because that means that they're not living in their true nature. It means that they're just not being honest, you know. That means that they're living a lie. And to live a lie is detrimental to the soul, detrimental to the perspective. Because people who tell a lot of lies, they have to keep up with them. And usually they think that people believe their lies, but people know that they're lying. And then they just don't trust the person. So to consistently be dishonest, it affects all aspects of life. That's what Spirit is giving me. It just affects all aspects of life. Relationships, it affects your mental, it affects the future, the present. It affects someone's natural state of being, like their spiritual health, because they're just being dishonest. And there's no life in dishonesty. That equates to death, because it will make people not trust you. Like, you know, you don't trust yourself. That's just like a tower that continues to crumble and it never gets rebuilt. It just continues to crumble, but it crumbles slowly. So it's like someone being in a tower moment for their entire life. And then they leave this earth that way. So they don't get a chance to reconstruct because of the choices that they make or made. You know, it's like the choice to live their life without having any care for those that care for them. I just heard no equality. No equality. But it's like, you may have dealt with a lot of people like that, but that's not you. You are the opposite of that. And this is why your beauty is beyond measure. You're not only beautiful inside, you're beautiful outside as well. You're just a lovely being. You're just like a beautiful person. Inside and out, you are a beautiful creation. My nose is itching. But you are a beautiful creation. And many appreciate your life. Like, your existence is breathtaking. Your existence is beautiful because your life has so much purpose. It's just so filled with, it's like about to burst. I don't even know how it didn't pop already. It's just so much juice. It's just juiced up. It's making me think about a water balloon, right? Because it could be big or small. But if I could say that the fullness of your spirit was in a water balloon, it would be so big and juicy. Big and juicy. If you just scratch it a little bit, it's gonna pop because it's just so much overflowing that comes out of you. Like, it's just like a never-ending flow. Like, what is that, like a waterfall? In a waterfall, it's just flowing, it's just flowing, it's just going, and it doesn't stop flowing. It's just going. It's so beautiful. And so this message is to tell you, don't feel disheartened by mistakes that you've made in the past, just in case you do. Look at it as a challenge that you overcame, because all of this was meant for you. If you didn't go through the things that you went through, you would have never knew that you are beyond beautiful. Wow, Spirit, thank you. That was so nice. It's just so nice. You guys are beautiful. Don't worry about it. Let it go. And for those who don't know, they just gonna have to not know until they figure it out. They're not gonna know until they know. And then, if they take too long, you might just go. Then they're gonna be looking for you in the daytime with a flashlight. And you'll only reveal yourself when you feel the need to, when you are ready, not when they are ready. There's something very specific about that, and it's for you. Whoever comes across this video, this message is meant for you, because it's very specific, and I just find it very beautiful. It's very, like, I feel like it's poetic. I've been feeling like real in my poetess energy today, and I've been letting it flow. Poems have been coming through me very easily today. It's not always like that, but I mean, it is kind of always like that, but today's a little different. There's something about today that is different, and it is a nice day outside as well. But yeah, I see the sun. So even though it's still a little cold, but I still see the sun. Give yourself a reason to smile. Don't forget to smile today. Okay? Everything you do, do it with love. Always remember the creator is in you and the magic is too, because you're magic. Bye.